What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Due Diligence here. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about Clove. Yes, guys. I know you guys been waiting for this video for a long time. Alright, I've been spending my entire weekend trying to figure out the accurate slash correct slash idealistic slash actual business model of a insurance company, or to be precise, a health insurance company like Clover Health. So right now we're navigating Clover House's, I think this is 10K. Is that a 10K or 10? It's a 10Q, it's quarterly report, right? So, if you look at cash, current asset, oh, it's pretty good, blah, blah, blah. Holy shit, they have, but everything's are in thousands. Look at this, they have 800 millions in asset. Oh my God, this company is great, right? Okay, we go. Ooh, what is this? What is this, guys? What is accumulated deficit? I thought there's a thing called routine earning in this world, huh? If a company is making money, it's supposed to be routine earning, right? What happened to this, huh? Wow, let me tell you that. So they have basically, this company continuously lose a lot of money, and up to date it lost about $1 billion. Wow! I guess the shorts kind of have a reason for that, right? Because if you look at AMC, I will make a video about that too, like the balance sheet understanding of AMC. What is interesting is AMC's accumulated deficit is 5 billion, but because we boosted so much of their stock, it's right now at 2 billion. Isn't that funny? But anyways, that's a side. Oh, we sidetracked. So that's a major red flag, right? I mean, for people who are shorting stuff, that's a major red flag. What are some other red flags? Let's look at how they actually make money, right? Let's see. So their revenue is, so you have insurance premium. So how do insurance company make money? It operates like this. So let's say dude A is 20 years old and dude B is 60 years old. And they're both, in reality, they're not going to have the both insurance plan because literally 60-year-olds more likely to get sick in cancer. But, who knows nowadays, because, right now we have the California Water Act, which means if you drink California water and if you get cancer or any health problems, because you drunk California water, the utility company and the state is not liable. So yeah, guys, be careful. Make sure to buy some Brita and filter your water. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, Brita is not sponsoring this video, okay? I'm just saying you guys should take care of yourself because we're in this channel for the long run. And if you guys follow us to the end, there's going to be some really great perks. And if you watch my video or our video, I like to say my video, but it's literally our video because number two or the other dudes are doing most of the editing work. I'm just basically making content, and then these guys are putting in the hard work of editing, making thumbnails, and all this kind of stuff. And my business partner is also super supportive in my endeavor of doing this. Because for you guys, it's for shits and giggles and understanding the market a little bit, analyzing the balance sheet and all these fun stuff, and maybe make some profit. Let's just be honest. Most of you, if you actually look at my video, watch it, listen to it carefully, probably is already making profit. Okay, so let's don't talk about that yet, because I'm not a cocky bastard, right? So right now, let's just talk about how insurance companies actually make money. So let's, hypothetically speaking, if both of them want to buy a insurance policy A, the insurance, let's not do A, let's do Z. They both want to buy Z, right? So how does it work? Is you pay a premium. So let's say the actual medical cost, let's say is $120. But because you're paying a premium for you basically, what insurance does is you're buying a safety measure, okay? So let's say you pay $200 premium to buy the safety thing for 3 years. So for the insurance company, essentially they're insuring for 3 years for $200. But if every year you get sick, they pay $120 per year. So let's say 3 years, that's $360. So every year, if all 3 years, at the time of insurance, all 3 years you all get sick, they lose $160. But if you never get sick, they make $200. That sounds a pretty risky business model, right? But we're in an age of tech and mathematical algorithm. So let's say if you were the 20-year-old, okay? What's the probability of a 20-year-old getting sick? Pretty low. Let's just say 10%, right? And then what's the probability of the 60-year-old get sick? Let's say 60%. So what's your expected value? So let's say 20. So you have 10% of the chance of you have basically 90% of the chance of making $200 for the premium, right? And you have a 60% of chance of losing $360. What is 0.6 times 36? 6, 3, 2, 1. I think this is right. And then this is 180, right? Minus this. So you are at a net negative of 36 bucks. Negative of 36 bucks. This is essentially the reality of Clov. Because Clov is insuring most of the people who are over 65, which is highly risky. And because there's a thing called Affordable Health Act and there's a thing called Medicare, that means the federal government gives you a cap on how much money you can charge on premiums. But they also give you a certain subsidy. Or, for example, right now, because of COVID, they probably give a bunch of subsidies, but the subsidies are not reflected on balance sheet yet. So right now, if you look at the operating cost, net medical insurance claim is 214, but the premium they collect is only about 200. So they lost, 14 million ish. That's sad, right? I mean, no wonder every single year they lost money, and then by year 2021 or the end of 2020, they have accumulated losses of $1 billion in liabilities. Or it's not really like really losses, because you can also do some other things to boost up your losses, but you can't really say that because it's essentially how what the magical accountants do for a living. But anyway, so the reason why a lot of shorts shorted it, because they expected to lose more money, and they expected to lose more money even faster. Why? Because during COVID, say you have 300 people who are sick, but these 300 people are sick, but only 100 people can get medical care, right? Because a lot of hospitals are closed and stuff. That means like all of these actual claims are actually that's only 1/3 of the actual claim. So when the actual claim come in, when everything reopens, people are expecting more people going to the hospital. So then this number will go up. But the insurance premium, if you don't have more and more people coming into the business, that means your insurance premium, the average insurance premium you collected every single month is not going to increase, which means their average loss is going to increase over time. So which means their accumulated loss is going to increase. It's going to be more than $1 billion, right? So, I mean, the shorts have a reason, right, for doing this. But we don't care about long-term horizon. We're not in this forever, boys. We're in this only for, say, for me, like 2 or 3 days, or maybe a week. We're expecting a gamma squeeze this Friday, by the way. I'm gonna make a video about this, maybe mid-Wednesday, about why there might be a gamma squeeze. For all these apes out there or Clov holders, hold on tight. If you hold on tight, and let's assume Citadel doesn't do anything funky or fishy, we're actually looking for a gamma squeeze if the price level can stabilize it around, let's just say $22 or maybe 18. Great shit's gonna happen. Okay. And also, there's another news about Clov that you have to know is there's a thing called the Russell 3000. It's an index fund. And how does the index fund really operate? You can see Clov is right here, right? Right now, it's added to the Russell 3000. But on Reddit, there's a thread. People are talking about a Clov leaving Russell 3000. That would actually affect us. Okay, what happens is if the current voting share count is correct, that means Clov is about to leave Russell 3000 by June 25th. So what does it mean is, how does an index fund operate is, if you have an index fund, Where's my pen? Say you are due diligence. You're DD3000. We have a portfolio, right? How this ETF works is in order to fit the legal compliance, we have to on hand hold all of the stocks that are already on the index. For example, like you have to hold, let's say, what are some good stocks I love right now? You have Ford. For right, if we're including Clov in our index, we have to hold Clov, and we have to hold like either a weighted amount of Clov or a fixed amount of Clov to basically make sure that our weighted average of our index to a certain price level. That's a lot of math, so I don't really want to explain it here. But if you guys are interested, please leave a comment. And also, if you guys are interested in looking at one stock that you guys are very interested in buying in, or just want me to look at it, I will do it if you leave it in the comment section, okay? And so how does it work is you have to hold it. So, and then you have a period of time of buying it. So then when you report it to the SEC or report it to any agencies, you're like, oh, we do hold this amount of stock. So we're legit. This ETF is a legit product. So for this is if they decided to keep Clove, that means by June 25th, they have to hold let's say 1 million share. And I don't think they hold that much right now. But if they decided to dump Clove out of their index, I mean, by June 25th, they're going to dump all of their existing shares. So by June 25th, we're expecting a big move, okay? But also, a lot of options expires this Friday. So options expires on the 18th, right? So this week's been a huge week for Clove. And there's going to be a lot of positive and negative news coming out. So all of you who are holding it, you guys should watch my next video about the price movement today. But these are a very short-term horizon, and if we're just making speculations on Clove, I would say that it's actually going to be super volatile. So if you're on this for a long-term or a medium horizon, maybe this is not a good idea. So if you actually bought it in by the end of market close last Friday, and you should probably make sure that you're okay with losing the profit that you're making at this moment. So if you look at Clove, and also I bought some LAC this morning too, so I made like 3 cents or something shit like that. So right now, we went back to 1540, 48 or 47 ish. You know what? Let me adjust my portfolio a little bit because this movement is interesting as far as this goes. I'm expecting a contraction, actually. I'm expecting a contraction right here. As you can see, a lot of people are buying in, a lot of people are selling, and if you're a hedge fund, you probably want to take advantage of this. See, it went up. If it hits 1567, we can see a push to $21. But yeah, that's like the very short-term horizon that I want to explain to you guys, and I probably will make make another video later today about the more the very short-term horizon, maybe what we can do at the market close or something like that, and keep in tune for that. And guys, another thing, we're not financial advisors. We do not give financial advices. So you gotta invest the money that you are comfortable losing in the market. You see, we're pushing the 1566 line. I doubt it's gonna get there, but hey, you know me. I make speculations. Okay, everything we say on this channel is for shits and giggles and entertainment purposes only. So yeah, guys. Make sure to sub and subscribe and smash that like button. Smash it hard so that everybody can see our video. And my goal for this channel is A, it's a track record for myself. B, it's a way for everyone who subscribe to my channel make money as long as they pay attention to what I say. And keep in mind, boys, we're not financial advisors, so we do not get financial advices. Okay, we don't want to get in trouble for that. For the legal part, and everything we say on YouTube is essentially for entertainment purposes only. All right, boys. See you on the upside.